Painty underscore paint underscore paints, stay in frame, smiley face.
Oh, thank you for that stop in raging. Oh, and you be safe, Solo. You feel better. Feel better. Oh my God, I have this wild animal. I forgot I gotta fix this one. Oh, thank you for that stop in raging. You're okay, sweetie. You're A-okay. You're A-okay. I need to get my wet palette. Huzzah! Um, Tetra. No. Down. Down. No, sweetie. Sweetie, no. No. Down. Down. All the way. All the way. Mm. Na, 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 na. I'll put this backwards. What's up, KT? What's you up to, cutie? How's your evening going? Oh. Well, I'm not your boyfriend, but I'm more than welcome to chat with you and keep you company. Good evening, No Man a Man. How are you? Okay. We're gonna let that stuff dry for a few minutes. While it dries, I'm going to look at this guy really quick. Because while we wait for things to dry, we might as well paint something. I wanted to get the super glue down, but stuff got in the way. Oh, what's up, Mrs. Sassy? How you doing, Lotus? Aren't you supposed to be streaming right now? Okay. Okay, ad break. I got you. Oh, I don't have shiny buttons. You are correct. You are correct, Lotus K. I lack the shiny buttons. But I have Kitty in camp, so she's just sleepy right now. The missile is Eepy. Be safe. Should be redeemable on Saturday. Or Sunday, actually. You're hoarding your points? Freudian slip. Well, I don't want to make assumptions.
Emotional damage.
N0 Mana Man requests a dad joke.
What do you got for us today, Siribot? What does a female snake use for support? A cobra. That's kind of weak. That's kind of weak. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. It's weak. I kind of prefer the dad jokes where you could go either way with them. Just because it feels a little bit better sometimes. Ba-da-dum. What's up? Hmm? What's up? What? There's something over there that has her attention. I'm just glad to have the burning smell out of the house this morning. Oh, God. One of my neighbors was burning something earlier today, and it just was stinking to heaven and high heck. And I mean, it was refuse that he was burning. It's just, I had no way to get rid of like the smell. Yeah. He was burning leaves and twigs and stuff like that, and it all came into my house, and I'm like, I don't like that. How you doing, sweetie? Hi. Can I help you? Hi. Okay. 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 You are literally in the wrong spot right now. Okay. There's there's something under here I want to get before you knock it off. Okay. Hi. Hi. I'm here. I'm here. You okay? Nope. You tried to bite. That's it. Off the table. Um, so I managed to find his sword, by the way. Um, so we re-glued that back on earlier. Uh, so that actually kind of feels good to have on the figure again. Yay, new sword. But so I was happy that we found it, and then the other antler was hanging out like off to the side. So he will be fully cursed by the time it's said and done. I just, the way she was going, I was afraid she was going to knock the other half of the antlers off, and I just didn't want to lose them. So yeah. She's also been trying to sharpen her claws like crazy because they're stupid dull from when I trimmed them last. And I am kind of happy about it. So. And I might have been able to fix my over encoding issue. Yay! Sweetie, what's your deal right now? Hmm? Hmm? Hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hmm? Can I help you? Well, I'm on kitty break right now. You might have a problem. Hello. Hello, my love. Okay. Here's the trade. Can I give you this brush? I have traded a dry brush for her toy. Let us see how long this lasts. Um, I don't know why she got so spooked when I did that. Because I've picked her up numerous times. It's just the sable hair brushes. Sometimes she likes to play with them. And she's beginning more brave about trying to get in my bins right here. So I keep all of my brushes like in these bins right here. Like these are all the brushes for like dry brushes, stippling and stuff I don't care about. These are like my quote unquote good brushes. Since I put this gray mat down, she's been very much into wanting to play with those brushes. Where she's been growing more and more brave about wanting to touch them. So the makeup brush that I had that I was using to clean off a little bit of hair that I found, I tried to trade with her to see if she would play with it instead of trying to play with me. So I like it was a really out of character moment for her to do what she did. Thank you for that stretch, Solitaire. Also, I had a fun call at 4:30 this afternoon, so if I seem a little short or grumpy about stuff, I'm sorry. I like it. I like it, Solo. Hey, Norm. I mean, all right, hold on. Hold on. Let's chat this out a little bit. Everywhere I go, no mana is no. Therefore, no mana is norm. Right? And Twitch is cheers. Good evening, Blades81. Do give Blades81 a lovely follow. She is an amazing person. I mean, according to Rajin, you're Russian. Or are you French now? So, I mean, but renaming you to Norm isn't the worst idea. Because everybody loves Norm. Rage is the number one reason you suffer from nationality disorder. Oh. How you doing, Blades? I know you popped in. You got D&D tonight? Are you doing the D&D? The D in or and or D? D. Oh. That's when her and her boy Heavy T have a chat. No T for. We're mature. We're mature. What? I'm supposed to see him for a week on Saturday. Ah. New Florida trip? Who dis? I mean, we never claimed to be mature, but you don't want to offend delicate sensibilities of like KT. Your airline's on strike? Oh God. Oh. I didn't know they were striking in Canada right now. We don't want to offend your delicate ears, KT. Yeah, he had a new blade. He got him a brand new shiny sword. So I'm learning solo. That's not always true. The ones in Vancouver can be very aggressive, apparently. Because I was talking to someone else that was from Canada. Might have been Kittler, actually. They would talk about, like during the snow, it's like, oh yeah, what's up in Dopery? Yes, welcome in. How are you? I am Painty Paint Paints, and we're working on a green night. Thank you for stumbling into this little Quebec. We don't talk about the French. We don't talk about the French. I was regaling stories of someone telling me how not polite Canadians can be at times. And what they would do is sometimes during snowstorms or like throwing snowballs at people, they would throw them with rocks mixed in because they were being rude. I'm like, how is that? My life is shattered. Thank you. And Cooper's a perfect gentleman? Question mark? I don't know. We do have Git. That is... We do have Painterly Git. So this is a Green Knight from Big Child Creatives. It's part of the Arthurian legend lore. He's been a bit cursed. And by a bit cursed, I mean a lot of cursed. Pieces of him keep breaking off every so often. So we've been gluing him back together as we paint him. He's just not been good. Just not been good. But what brings you into miniature painting, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, and tonight is a rare night is a night that I kind of enjoy, in which we explore color theory and mixing our own colors by using a very limited palette. He's an autumn knight. Well, I want to say it was the Green Knight that actually had the lore of having the invincible belt. So, random blades. That's where most things end up at. I don't like overly discorded too many channels. Well, I do post quite a bit of memes every so often. I do need to find the Norm Macdonald meme for you, No Mano, so you can understand why I would say it's not a bad thing to be renamed. Sorry, Blades. I put rules in place just in case people... I used to have the sword from Zelda. Did you have the Master Sword? The Fighter Sword? The Legendary Reforged Sword? So did you and Git used to date? Oh, okay. I was getting there. You used to be married to him? I'm sorry. Hi, sweetie. How are you? That's usually the case. And for you, Dorpy, that's my cat, Catcher. No, no, stay over there, please. Thank you. You used to be married, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, here. Will this cause you to relax if I open this up? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Come here. What's up? Is it gonna rain? Well, the rain's a good thing. I know. Hey, no biting. But that is our kitty, Catra. She is very sweet. And as Norm MacDonald likes to call him, Mrs. PP or Mrs. PPP. On Sunday nights, she usually gets a treat. But it is not Sunday night. So. Until I forget. No. But I usually paint for about 2 hours on Monday, Tuesdays, Monday, Wednesdays. And I mix up what I'm painting. I paint a variety of things that typically tend blah, 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 blah. Let me take a sip of tea. Ah, delicious. You're not wrong, no mana. You're not wrong. But welcome in. I usually paint for about 2 hours. We get one ad break in, and then I try to get out before the second one kicks in, because I respect everybody's time that hangs out here. On Monday nights, it varies who we tend to raid, but sometimes it's usually our good friend Chimera Paints, who paints with Chimera. It's really weird sometimes. We listen to lo-fis, we look at kitties, and we explore our own fun versions of art and color. I'm realizing as I'm painting this, I might have these glued in a wrong form. So next week is actually supposed to be relatively temperate where I live. And that's the week that I drive out to be in Texas. Though I did read a Canadian shop that I follow for like fabrics and stuff. Blades, it's from Canada. Had to suspend their US shipping. But you're more than welcome to hang out in the background, Dorpy, or you can be chatty. Pick your poison and enjoy. We are a safe space for all, and all a safe space. Yeah. I think I have a rainstorm coming in. That could be why she's being a little choppy. I do fight with a white balance issue. Sorry. Things that I plan on fixing in November. What's that? Rainstorm? Hmm. Oh, really? A workshop for what? Ah, you going wooden? Or are you going to try to do something else? Everybody heard it here first. No man is going to sport some massive wood. I'd run, Norm. Norm, I'd run from Cutie. I've seen her wood. You don't want that wood. I really really do appreciate KT's like pop in right there. Just the tip. I saw the tip. I was like, nope, I'm out of this shower. Not for me. No. 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 Sweetie, I'm not in the mood. No means no. Oh, sounds like he needs a couple of beers, KT, and he'll be ready to rock and roll for you. You've got that calculating look on your face, sweetie. Fine. How is my baby girl? Hmm? Hmm? How is my sweet? Oh, okay, okay. I don't know why you like being right underneath my mic, but that's one that kind of makes me wonder. Can we come this way? Can we come this way? Hi. Hi. Who's my gorgeous girl? Hmm? Who's my gorgeous girl? You my sweetie? Okay, okay. Got the sassy movements going. Okay, do I need to turn something on for you? Come on. Welcome back, No Mana. You're okay. You're A-okay, sweetie. Oh, really? Hmm. Can we not knock that over all the time? Please and thank you. Scared the bejeebies out of me, sweetie. Yeah. They exploded here as well. Um, I was doing something and my dad looked at me and he goes, "You do have some wood on the bottom of your in your garage that we can use, right?" Because Home Depot wanted way too much money for a 2x4, or not a 2x4, but a piece of linoleum, or not linoleum, underlayment. So we ended up using that. Because, I mean, they exploded everywhere. And not even good explosion. Like, just materials and labor got just so out of whack. I'm kind of sad you're not going to go cut your own tree down now. Yeah. And that tends to be the problem with some of those hobbies. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, it's just easy. Um, there was a guy that started doing like epoxy resin tables with like slabs of wood to finish. And that was one of the things he frequently had troubles with was moisture dried out wood or wood that wasn't dried out correctly. Usually cost him a lot more than the table would be worth. Yeah, it's a whole process, and it's just like by that time you might have 20 new swords. Get 2 sticks and then build shelves. I got this. I got this. Here we go. Ginger beef. How you doing, sweetie? Jace DeFeces. I told him he needs to change his his capitalization. Ginger, we've renamed No Mana Man to be Norman. In the Legend of Twitch lore, he's Norm Macdonald now. And Twitch is his cheers. Yeah, it'll be fine. During the ad break, no man, I'll find it and I'll link it in Twitch or link it in Discord for you. It's not a bad thing. We just all know your name. You are work. Hello, work. I am Jinja. I don't know if it's a street corner he manages. A couple of hood rats. Oh, snap. Okay. We're going to put this in Discord under random. Last thing I need is to. You don't. Better make them numbers. You better start looking at them numbers, boy. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That norm. That's the one I'm thinking of. No mana. Well, you don't need to be twice the weight, but I mean, everybody knows you in stream. We always see you. You always come in saying it's time for beer. I've never not seen you in a chat not saying it's beer time or some kind of drink time. Therefore, Twitch is your cheers, and we all know you. This canon is infallible. Find the dislodging. Prove me wrong. Well, Norm, time to go to kick. Oh, I wonder how fast he would get banned from kick. Good evening, Cal. We were just talking about the potential headcanon that No Man a Man is actually Norm from Cheers. Um, Actually, he might leave on his own accord, to be honest with you. Unless the incels are, not that bad. Talking about kick, no mana. You're hacking R. Why are you so mad? What'd you do? What'd you do, Cal? What'd you do? Oh. Oh. Is that why you weren't streaming this weekend? I looked for you on Sunday and I didn't see you. I was like, man, it's Sunday morning chill and Cal time. Where'd they be? Oh, I know. I know. I can imagine. I can imagine. Kick does have the best spread at the moment. Look up Asmongold on the interwebs, and Kick currently gives out a lot more than Twitch does in terms of splits. So but the problem is there's not a lot of creative people over there. Yeah. Yeah. They're really hurting for streamers right now. Or they're trying to get the next Amaranth over there or whatever. I don't know. The split. I don't even know if Red Velvet streams over there. Yeah. They actually increased it on Twitch. Yeah. They've always been losing money on it. It's fine. Um, but the problem is that if you go over to a place where there's no creative people, it's kind of yeah. So, one of my Snapchat stories that I was looking at today was streamer fails, and I didn't realize how I forget how bad humanity can be sometimes. Yeah, all it takes is a few, and the next thing you know, because I mean, have fun trying to do that. Okay. Kind of like where I got his horn, just a little bit. So we're gonna glue on the other one. Nope. No. I don't know. Okay, let it dry. So YouTube is interesting because it's never taken off for me, or it's never like registered. I have one or two people that kind of stumble in, but that's about it. Um, I don't think Adium was set up for Kick, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Mm. Yeah. Don't alienate us, Ginger. I mean, I'm not streaming for the money either. I'm just streaming for the hobby fun. The money is nice, but we're having the offset for just a little bit so that I could potentially buy something is nice. It's just not required though. Yeah. Just a little bit to offset just hobby things here and there. Um, to my knowledge, that doesn't happen as much as you think it does, Ginger. Usually what ends up happening is that when you're multi-streaming or you're doing something along those lines, one chat ends up warring against the other chat, is what I've seen more frequently. I used to watch a lot of Jesus fucking Christ, I'm not seeing anything on this. Hold on. Look up Kaizo streamers, Jinja. They do a lot of multi-streaming to TikTok. So usually when they're streaming on Twitch, they're also streaming on TikTok and YouTube. That is a bloody fucking mess under there. Good thing nobody will see it. Because actually, right now, I'm live both on Twitch and YouTube. I have one person stumble in every so often on YouTube. That's about it. So the YouTube VODs tend to get saved immediately, and the Twitch VOD tends to get trashed. I've been trying to work to make sure I have a chat window that works for both. I need to mess with the chat window that I have for Twitch and make sure that it includes YouTube. But the problem is the APIs are different. So it's a little different. I'm going freaking cross-eyed looking at this damn sword. No, sweetie. Catcher. No. No. I need you off. I need you off the table. Hey, I love you. Yeah. So that text there only reads Twitch. It doesn't pick up YouTube right now. It used to when I was using a different platform or a different reader, but the different reader doesn't work with that custom chat box that I have. And I like the custom chat box that I have because it's cute and it's interesting. So more of what I'm using YouTube stream for now is more of just creating the VOD and having it posted to YouTube. Because there's not many people that come in from YouTube. So I haven't really been putting a lot of effort into fixing it. I do have a combined chat window. Yeah. I know. I know. I know. It's just, it's more of a, there are always options. And if, so it's like the arguments that happened with Twitter is that when Twitter was bought by Musk, everybody left and went to the newer platform called Blue Sky. The reason why they all went to Blue Sky is because that's where all of like the creative people went that felt like they could be seen. I know. But for some people that want like art engagement or just discussions about things that aren't politics, sometimes it's easier to go. Um, I wish I could finish them tonight, but I do need to try to go into the office tomorrow, coordinate with the team. But I might kind of call them done anyway. What's up, Adaptus? How are you doing? Adaptus, adapt. Oh, you have to move 25 swords. It'll be fine. It is merely 19 swords. But by the time you move, it may be more than that. Mm-hmm. Andrew. Oh, yeah. So I mean, it'll be 20 swords. Huh. Be safe, Ginger. Thank you for breaching your data limit with me. Uh, I mean, everything can be discussed. You keep it real too, Ginger. Keep the hand strong and the workers in line. All right. So I successfully screwed that up. Or I screwed this one up. One of the two. Really? Seems a little early. Well, it does seem a little early for them to start migrating. When you said that, all I could think about was Top Gun requesting a flyby.
Oh, thank you, Lit Forest, coming in with the awesome people.
Lit, how are you, sweetie? How are you? Did your little oven pot timer pop out? You done to be pulled out? Fully baked? We're just working some Green Knight here. What were you up to tonight? I tried to get into your stream, but I did my frazzled thing before stream, as tends to be ritual with me sometimes. No. I'm not. No. Down. 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 This is what emotional damage looks like. I mean, I've definitely had crazy palettes several times. I got to the point of just not wanting to have that anymore. Because I started limiting how many paints I pull out and use. I mean, Ginger Beef did assume I sacrificed somebody for having such a clean palette. I also don't need a palette to go crazy. I'm already crazy. My mother had me toasted. What were you playing in, League? What's your preferred role? Top laner, marksman, 80, mid lane, support. Soraka. I did like playing Soraka back in the days. The number of people that would swear and cuss at you because you'd heal like somebody up that was about to die, and you're like, son of a. It's a guess. The banana. The banana saves all. I mean, it does. Oh no, team fight coming in from afar. Wait, did they change her all to not be a global heal anymore? Or is it still a global heal? Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. It's been a few seasons since I played. But it was like a really good way to like offset a team fight really quickly from afar and have impact. Or try to save a top laner that was dumb and went up too far because he didn't, drop a ward. It's easy to do with that game because sometimes the environment just gets so bad. You're just like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. It's one of those games that everybody gets like hyper competitive about, and it's like, dude, calm down. Like, no. It's like, but please. Yeah. It's one of those it's easy to get, I would play a couple of games every so often. And then I think would play like one or two, like just rando games and pick up with people. And I'd be like, oh, that's fun. Let me go play. I was like, I don't want to. Be safe, Lit. Thank you for that raid. You're an awesome and amazing human being. You're an eldritch whore? Got it. I will remember for next time. Pukra is a fey creature that comes in and helps me with stuff. I've got No Mana, the beer fairy. And I've got Lit, the eldritch horror. So far, I'm okay. I got the flesh-eating bacteria, ginger beef every so often. The beer fairy. I mean, you do you, boo. If you want to stop drinking one day and mess with all of us, you'll still be just as happy as you were when you were drinking. No, no, no. Please stop, sweetie. We have. No, no, no. What's up? What's up?
Emotional damage.
N0 Mana Man requests a dad joke.
So. We'll see. I considered building the patio by myself, but I didn't have the stones. Some might say it was just a snake's length away. Oh, I need to put the raid timer. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy, raid. Raid. All right, bring the last shoes. I don't know if there's much more I want to push on him. I can push the base up a little bit more, but I don't know if it's really going to bring me that much more happiness on the figure. Hmm. No, I think I'm kind of happy with where he's at. I will try to find some place safe to leave you, no man. Full of fairies and birds and bees. You take care. Sleep well. Between you and Lit, I'm high enough as it is. All right. I think that kind of concludes. Okay. I know who we're going to raid into. We're going to raid into somebody new because Chimera is not on right now, which is weird. But we're going to raid into Echoes Within. They've raided a certain handful of times. Sorry. We're going to raid into our friend Crucial Blue. So we're going to hit the start raid button. I'm going to move the camera back a little bit. I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for hanging out. KT, Lit, you're all awesome. Nomad is awesome. Blades, thank you for showing up and hanging out. All of you, thank you for being here. Be safe, be awesome. And we didn't break him again tonight, so I call it a victory.